if I'm going to run them all at the same time. I have no problem plumbing them in and setting the run at 1%. But then they're there. And belted in and everything. Stinson check, yep. That's how you do a Stinson check. You fall and you swear. And if Stinson's here, he will instantly come in and do an add fall. What am I missing for the heavy modular frames? Because I can't build any of them. I bet it's the encased beams. I betcha. Yeah. Okay. Bring that with me. That and screams, yep. Swearing and screams. Not so much screams. More swearing. No, that was the floor I wanted. That's gonna take damage. Damn. It's not really a fall. It's like a soft landing required. Please tell me you've produced some shit. Two. What am I short on? Oh, I'm short on those things. Really? Okay, how many do I need? Let's just do this properly. 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, what do I need? In case of industrial bin, I only need 70 of those, so they can go back. You, give me a stack of 5. Okay, 1,200 screws, 70 modular frames, another 200 steel pipe, which was, no, steel pipe's down one more level. Okay. Modular frames, which are that belt. Yeah, the one with the modular frames sticking in front of it. Gimme. Okay, that's done. 1,200 screws. Oh. Okay. My inventory is full. Alright. Go to the pipe machine. Fill up my inventory with pipes. Put down another bench. Start crafting this crap. Soft landing, yeah. Well, look, I have enough leaves and I have enough wood that somebody actually asked me when they came and joined a multiplayer game and had a look through the base. They said, what am I going to do with it? You know, I've got enough to make like 10,000 jelly pads. I'm like, that doesn't sound like such a bad idea with the way I'm going. What do I want? 70. You know, I could just carpet the whole area with jello pads. The resource in Satisfactory infinite. So the resource nodes are infinite, but every other resource, so every berry thing, every nut tree, every doggo potentially, every monster, all those are finite. Is that the corner? Nope, that's one too far. Okay, so we want organization, jump pad. Really? That's all I needed, wasn't it? Yeah. Where the hell do you get power from? You mean to get power from the corner? Oh, you get power in there. So these ones aren't actually powered. Oh, there you go. Power that lot up. Really? You suck, game. Power. Power core Mark 2. Okay. Quick wire. Where's quick wire? On the first floor. No, I never hooked up that corner. Or maybe I did. Maybe you're right. I don't think I hooked up that corner. It's possible I screwed up. More than possible. Highly likely. Up again. Nope, that's not the floor I want. I really wish it would stop doing that. Maybe I definitely did. Okay. Power wire. No. It's connected. Whatever. I'm so confused. It's pretty normal. Okay. Ah, it's you who's not connected. Okay. So in that case, I'm just going to put a Mark II power pole there, and there, to there, to there. Problem solved. And then power you up. And yeah, you stick out too far. So we can go up to the top level. Yay! Alright. So we want to do oil refineries up here. Nope, that missed. Really? And then I ran out of concrete. 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 Okay, you've got that. Other. Up we go. See? And then you get to stare off at the heights. The heights. It's not far down at all. Alright, so then we want to come in one tile and then in 3 tiles. So here is where a refinery goes. Production. Oil refinery. Yeah, it's not too big. Okay, it definitely makes an impressive sound. Okay, it makes an impressive sound. I'll give it that much. Alright, we want power pole Mark 2, right on the corner. Hook you up to level below. Power pole Mark 2. And you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. You'll do the next 4. Oh, always out of something. Nope. This level. Yeah. Hey, Skynet. Cables. 59 times. That's shocking. That's shocking. 8 deaths is fine. I'm sort of proud of that number. It's a lot lower than I expected. Okay, maybe you need to be moved over slightly. Organization, jump pad. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, really? Where's the power hookup? Okay, fine. Fine. So one of the rules, the power poles have to be straight. They also can't phase through things if at all possible. And unfortunately, it is definitely possible to not have them phase through things at this point. Like phasing through the whole oil refinery is not needed. Okay, plug these all into the main. What can go wrong? Okay, so if you're doing plastic, it's 22. If you're doing fuel, it's 37. And if you're doing rubber, it's 30. And you use 30, you use 60, and you use 30. Great. Okay, and I can't build a fuel plant yet. So I can't ratio anything out. Okay, but I can bring oil up at least. So we want a platform, a ramp, right there. We want a ramp. We want a platform, and then a ramp. And then, come on, a ramp. Ramp and platform, foundations 2 meter right there on the corner. You can go away. Walls, wall conveyor 3. And I have a feeling these walls are going to be a little bit higher than 4 tall. Where's our ladder? There's our ladder. Yeah, these are going to be a little bit higher than 4 tall. Let the madness begin. Oh, I think the madness began a long time ago. Okay. I don't think I can jump from here and not take full damage. Turns out I can. Okay, there. The wires across. Walls. Come on. Yeah, stay on the edge. Stay on the edge. Do not look to your right, JD. Everything is fine. Notice how each time I jump up another level, I just slide slightly to the right? Dodge! Thanks, Galter. What could go wrong? I'm still gonna have to go up. Because it's got to clear the smoke. Come on. Fine, I'll just back down slowly. Shit. Yeah, I might have to step in the outside anyway. Build a watchtower and build from there. It's actually harder. Have it step in at a normal height and then add a normal height on a second. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the cut in, and then another 4. But I don't even think that's going to be tall enough to avoid the smoke. Okay, so what I want is foundation 2 meter. I've got boots now. Come on, surely I can. No. Smoke and oil processing is much less noticeable and sponges barely see it through a floor. Yeah, but it's not the point. Like it's way up there somewhere. Okay, so not a ramp, foundation. Yeah, I still see it. I have to go at least another foundation. That there, that there, that there. See, that's probably the point. Nope. That's the point. That's the point I'd be happy. So. Now I need to get down. I'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove that. So if that steps in, that's another 4. I need to get back up. So that's a step in, that's a step in. So I need to step in, then add 1.5 floors. No, I'd have to, at the point I step in, then the next floor I'd need a 2 meter foundation, just slapped on top. Could put these in the basement. If I put these in the basement, everything needs to be dismantled and moved up. Everything. No, they're going to end up going on here, and I'll just work everything else around them eventually. But we now know that that's where they're going to go. So we will just work out the details as we work out the details. Okay. So oil comes in that window. So that belt. Too long. They should add some feature that the foundation stops the smoke. I agree. Oh. Come on, game. There. Logistics. Mark 3 belt. 5. Let's put a few more of those. So you're going to come to, let's say there. Come on. That side. That side. There we go. And then you need to swing up to... Yeah, that window. Or that window? One of these windows. Hang on. Let's go backward. 5. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That failed. Really? I've got no concrete. Okay, so that's the minimum that way. I have no concrete. Gimme! Gimme. Just leave the floor open around the stacks and let them protrude in the next level. And no. No. Look, I'm definitely going to step it up 1. I can even step it up 2, because I don't think... Like, we don't have access to the next technology. So I can step this up 2 without really any issues whatsoever. Or I could... What's under us? Under us is... See, under us is concrete, which doesn't have any smokestacks. So I can actually bring this down a floor... And then do oil 1 floor. Ouch. Okay, maybe that's a small oversight. Start oils 1 floor lower, so when it ends up there, it ends on sort of the right height. There's options. There's always options. So if you're going that way, you're going that way, you're going that way. What do we say? 4 in a row or something? Something like that. We're going to go from there to 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need to make this a little bit longer. And we'll put one in the middle for symmetry's sake. Helps if I actually line this shit up. Okay. So, from you, to you, to you, I can then remove that, and actually need to bring you out 1 more piece. There we go. Plug that in there. We can do a splitter. And then belts. And that is not too steep. It's gravity fed, okay? I think the oil floor will be too tall for you to safely drop onto. It will. Definitely. And I'm sure Stinson will very, very happily just count up the falls, or maybe I'll just cover the whole outside with jello pads. Okay. Are we going to blow the power circuit? Possibly. Upgrade. 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 Remove. Remove. You don't have a recipe. You have a recipe. Have some damn oil barrels. Oh, I forgot that one bit of belt there. There. Voila! We have oil refinery part 1 done. Now on to part 2. So, where was your tick? Your tick was here. 1, 2, 3. Just confirm. Thought. Oh no, I want 2. I want. That's what I want. That height. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go back a bit further. 1, 2. Okay. We want to come halfway along. And then we want to go right to the end. And we'll take our level 1 belt from there to the halfway to the end. Get rid of all of this temporary construction. Is he allowed to use jello pads? Of course I'm allowed to use jello pads. When it's all built. There we go. Bring that up. That's your support. Belts. 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 And belts. Go away craft bench. About here. Yeah, that should do us. 1, 2. Mark 3 belts. From there to there. Let's go up. come on. Hit the right damn pixel. There to there. What's your problem? Stupid game, it's not crocheting or anything. 1, 2, 3. Are you happy now? Okay, so it's oil for oil refineries, and we still have room for, a few oil refineries. Is this the edge? Yes. So, maybe another row of oil refineries? Maybe. And we haven't blown a power circuit, so that's always a good sign. Some alibi supports are missing. Nah, it doesn't need supports. It's a really strong belt. You want me to support the splitters, do you? Is that what you're saying? They're made from reinforced steel beams. Yeah. Okay, fine. There you go. Happy? Force him to do all the things. Some refineries don't have set recipes. Only the first 3 do. And really, I don't need set recipes because I don't know what I want produced. Actually, the very first thing I need to do is clean up random floating blocks. Is go set up. So I have 1 steel belt running at full speed. Yeah, so I need to go set up stators and lots of plastic, some rubber, and lots of fuel. Okay. Yes, dudes. No. I need stators somewhere on the steel level. That's what I need. Which is somewhere here. Pipe and copper. Okay. And then I need motors. So pipe is there. You're gonna get in my way. I'm not done with you yet. So I can't even decommission. How am I out of concrete again? Concrete's on the far side of this level. Let me through. Let me through! Let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Okay. Alright, so pipe comes out. What do you guys do? You guys do beams. You guys do pipe. And if I reversed it? What feeds this steel belt? This steel belt is fed off the leftovers. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take my pipe, I'm gonna have to loop it around over here, and then we're gonna have to do... I need modular frames. Never mind! Down we go. Ow. Come on. Jump. What are you doing? You're... Oh, this is the iron level. Modular frames. No. Alright. Rotors, which is that one. You would think you'd get better at the whole platforming things? Yeah, you'd think so. It's yet to happen, isn't it? Maybe one day I'll just end up being super great at the whole platforming thing. And I'll just, like, you know... I'll just play nothing but platforming games. The thing is, like, I fell down one level, and I've got my Blade Runners, so I shouldn't have taken damage, but I did. I blame it on the frame lag and the fact that I've got something in my eye and it really hurts. Nope, that's oil. I'm going to take damage. Steel's where I want it. Do it again for science. I just did. Okay. Oh, my eye hurts so much. Jetty demands a 15-second break, so I can go look in the mirror and see what is in his eye that is not eyeball. I shall be right back. Okay. Thanks, Stinson. No, turns out it's just eyeball. It's just a very, very grumpy and pissed off eyeball. So there you go. Okay, so status. Status, which then need motors. You, craft bench, go there. So, stator needs pipe and wire. And copper's down one floor. So you're going to bring copper up one floor, and then the motors need the stators that we've just made, and then... Hello, better username. How's the falls coming? High. High, they keep going up very fast. And then we need rotors, which are going to be brought up 2 floors. How am I going to get copper in there? Actually, no, because I'm going to get iron in there. Okay, so let's imagine that I bring copper in over there somewhere, and we loop it in this way. Let's just dump the first one there. You are going to make those at a rate of 6 per minute. And we'll make another one. here. And you're going to make those 10 per minute. You make 6 per minute. Oh, I love clean ratios. Huh? That's about 20 more falls in a week. That's about 20 falls in a day. No, 10 falls. 10 falls in a day. 10 falls in 5 hours. In 2.5 hours. It's gotta be impressive. JD gets a jetpack, start going up, then replace it with Blade Runners before you land. For science. No, because I already know what happens. Red News Discord got hacked. I don't think it got hacked. I think somebody maybe got the wrong permissions. You can't hack a Discord. And if you can, people don't hack Red News Discord. There's way bigger Discords to go after. Okay. You use how much pipe? You use 18 pipe. And you do make no pipe. Come on, let me pass. Let me pass! You do make 15 pipe. Let's stand on top. It's easy to count on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That seems odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay, 9 times 15. 135. Divided by 18 is 7.5. I can technically feed 7.5 of those machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will do me. 5 will do me. That's all the space I've got. Okay, so I'm going to take pipes. And right here at the apex of this little thing I've got, put a splitter on there. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to go away. And you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that side. Oh, you need one more tile, do you? There we put a splitter in there, right? Logistics. Splitter. Right there. Nobody question anything. Oh, it's not even straight. That's the issue. Well, 135 JD plays. I have questions. I have questions too. Is this permanent or is this temporary? My answer is it's temporary. Because that would not be allowed. It's now allowed. Why not have the splitter on the ground, have the previous belt go over it? Because that just seems logical now you say it out loud. Splitter. We want input from this direction. It's all temporary. Everything at the end is temporary. This will be permanent, so this is going to be neat. But all the storage and stuff is temporary, because technically, like, I want the storage downstairs. I don't want the storage up here. Does that even line up? Oh, it does. Where the f... Oh, it did go in. Okay. Let me jump. Nope. Oh, that doesn't line up. Still doesn't line up. You give me all the straight lines on the floor, and then none of it lines up. Okay. Mark III belt. That failed. About there. Into... About there. I'll do it for the moment. Bill, this map, I have you know, is very, very clean of most spaghetti. There's some temporary spaghetti going in, but it all gets cleaned up in the end. No. The YouTube series, that's another story. That is a very special type of spaghetti. Okay, so we need copper... cable. No, I need a foundation. Then I need walls. No, I need two foundation. Two foundation. Then I need... No. How did I do the other one? I did a really neat one. I was really proud of it. I brought something. I brought concrete up to the steel level. That's what I did. So we went to the edge, to the side, to the edge. It's not straight, that's fine. Okay. How do you feel the possibility of devices auto-connecting to other devices that are one belt away from each other? You know, wait, what do you mean? Oh, just having an auto-connect? Nah. Nah. Because there have been some times I've built... Well, actually... No. So this is pipes merged that way, but they could merge this way, and that'd be really bad because that's a whole different belt. And then I've got these, which are a little bit more spaced out now, which is beams out into encased beams over there. No, I've been slope on those ramps. Some of them are steep, some of them are fine. They're all legitimate. That's what matters. Okay, so I need copper cable about here. Which means foundation first. Really? The power pole's annoying. Screw you. Does the power do... Of course the power pole does something important. Of course it does. Fine. Fine. We're just... It's fine. It's fine. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do that. Screw you again. Okay. So then I want a conveyor there. Which means I should... No. Nope. I'll need 8. I'll need a wall. Come on. Don't. I need a wall. There. So you can come up. You can come. I can't afford it. Okay. That's easy. We just swap belt types. Mark III belts. Yeah. Actually, do I need more than one Mark III belt? I don't think I do. I don't think there's any possible way I need more than 60. 5 times 60 is 300. I need more than one Mark III. You suck, game. Okay. So if we can get that to there, I need to split off some of these belts and take them up. How the hell do I get those to go over there? Need to have a maximum 12 meter for a 1 meter change in elevation to qualify for a handicap ramp in the US. Yeah. Did you say Jenny's handicapped? Thanks, chat. Yeah, I know. In Australia, I think it's about the same. It's something ridiculous. And when you actually plan this stuff out, even government buildings, their ramps are. Their ramps up until like really recently, where a government building was actually sued because someone's wheelchair rolled backward or something. Because yeah, not even their own ramps met their own qualifications or specifications, which was a little bit hilarious. You know, it cost millions of dollars, but you know, a little bit hilarious that you're making up the rules and then don't even follow them. Okay, so that should be able to get me to there. Yeah? Come on. Jump higher. I can't afford it. I'm sick of this can't afford crap. Just do as you're told. Okay. And then I need iron plates, which means I need to not jump before I fall. See? No damage. I think it's more or less in all Western countries. Probably. Generally, somebody's like, oh, I'll make up the rules, and then every other country's like, we're just going to copy theirs. There was obviously some research and stuff, and they listed all their sources in their findings and why the rules are the way the rules are. So we'll just look at their sources and go, yeah, their sources seem legit. It sounds like a good idea. Alright. I didn't really want to climb up, but sure. The US stands 12 to 1, mainly due to the US still using the imperial system. Well, the imperial system sucks. Just in case you wanted my opinion on the imperial system. Can I get a belt from there to... I can. Now I want that higher. Yeah, if that's one tile higher, it'll stick to the roof. And that'll make me feel better. Okay, you can go away. You can go away. And you can go away. You can go away. And 8. There. Okay, maybe it won't stick to the roof. Can I go from there to there then? Oh, that just solves all the problems. No, it doesn't. Watch JD back out the doorway. Okay, so if I hook you into there, you don't clip anything. I'm happy with that belt. If I do a splitter... Come on. I just want to split it somewhere here. And then we're going to go with a Mark III belt from that side of it. Out the window to here. That works. Ooh, that works too. Okay, so all this monstrosity can go away. And now we can go back up to the steel level. And I now have 2 belts of cables right there that I need to take all the way over there somewhere. Where did that go? Come on. You up to there without clipping. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I didn't want to do that. Will you go up there? Okay, okay. I know. We'll put one there. Will you go to there? Excellent. And will you go to there? Cool. No clipping.